So, as we discussed yesterday, today's topic is about professionalism. Now, what do you people think what professionalism is? If you, Ikra Mughal.
Yeah, ma'am. Profession is requires a degree, or professionalism requires a degree and completed studies. Like if I studied teaching at university, so this is
Mhm.
profession, and my professionalism is teaching. So that is meaning. Is that? Am I right, ma'am?
You might not be getting the point. Basically, there is a concept, professionalism. What are the qualities which emerge or which actually inculcated in this statement or in this word?
Ma'am, specialized skills in professionalism. Profession is a very uh, quite different term. So profession is a requires degree or complete study, and specialized studies. I think so that, ma'am. That's it.
All right. Anyone from you who wants to answer what is professionalism? Akil, you want to say something?
Ma'am, is it not? I think that about something learn or study. It's about your attitude toward the audience, towards the particular subject, like how you have professional skills on some particular subject.
Or
Very right.
professionalism is a way to make yourself consistent in a formal way.
Yes, somehow this is also correct. As you can see in the next second slide, professionalism includes, so as you can see on your screens, professionalism includes the qualities needed in a professional. Basically, professionalism is not about okay, what we are doing, that is our professionalism. Professionalism only includes the qualities. If you are a teacher, what are the qualities being a teacher which you have to inculcate in yourself? That is your professionalism. If you are a general manager of any organization, what qualities a general manager should have? Or supposedly you are an HR member, so what are the qualities which that particular person has to have in him or herself? That is all about professional. Any professional degree is not only about professionalism. Professionalism is basically about the qualities which you enhance in yourself. There are many people we can see, those who only go to vocational training centers and still they are very good skilled and good professionals. The reason is not the degree, because they haven't completed the degree of masters and mphils and phds. The only thing is what the skill is there, the skill is there, what is needed to become a good professional. So professionalism only means the qualities which are required for a certain profession, and you have all of those qualities in yourself that makes yourself a good professional person, and that is all about professionalism. यहाँ तक if you have any query or question या कुछ भी समझनी है, you can ask. Any one of you have any question, please ask.
मैम काइंडली थोड़ा एक बार रिपीट कर दीजिएगा थोड़ा डिटेल के साथ।
अच्छा, ठीक है. इकरा, आप कुछ कहना चाह रही हैं?
Ma'am, how do I show professionalism?
रिपीट कर दो, उसके बाद में आते हैं इसकी तरफ. So
Okay.
as it is written over here, professionalism includes the qualities needed in a professional. एक प्रोफेशनल इंसान है, सपोजिटली एक टीचर है, या अब यू कैन टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ अ प्लम्बर एज वेल, टेक एनी एग्जांपल. If the skills are not there, the person is not to be known as a professional person. There are some do's and don'ts of a professional. Supposedly, if you are a teacher, or if you are belonging yourself to any of the profession, there are some responsibilities, there are some skills which are required in a profession. In a teaching profession, a teacher has to be patient. No degree could teach you how to become how to put patience in your own self. There isn't any such degree which teaches you that, but this is the requirement of that person, of that profession. So the requirement of any profession, if you have that thing in yourself, you are a professional. So professionalism only means that having all the qualities or all the skills in yourself which are required to become a profession for a specific person. The the way your profession changes, the responsibility change, and the professionalism also switch itself. कुछ clear हुआ है? Is it clear now?
Yeah, ma'am. It's clear.
All right. So Ikra, आपका question क्या था? Could you please repeat?
Ma'am, my question is, how do I show professionalism in
By
teaching?
inculcating all the qualities. If you are a media, let's suppose if you are a news anchor has to become punctual. He or she has to become always available. So this is what your requirements of the profession is. If you have that thing in yourself, you are a good professional. These are the qualities which are you are nobody is born with the qualities. You need to adopt the qualities by knowing and understanding the requirement of a profession. If you have a passion in yourself that I want to become this, so that this is the point which describes you as a profession.
Ma'am, we can say that we should master in this profession.
You have to master it. Ultimately you will master it, because the thing which you have said, that if I have a degree, so by that degree you make professional. So degree has, not only degree is something which has to do with the becoming a good professional person. There are some other qualities which no degree could teach you. ठीक है, the availability, no degree is going to teach you the availability, but to become a news reporter, you have to become available even after midnight. ठीक है, so that is the same case with teaching. If you are a teacher, you need to be patient enough to answer the same question 10 times if there is a student who is asking. So patience भी आपको कोई नहीं सिखाता है, आपको availability भी कोई नहीं सिखाता. This is something which you need to understand what are the requirements. You need to analyze the need of a profession, and according to the need of that particular profession, you need to transform yourself. That is the only thing.
Okay, ma'am, fine. I got it.
Is that clear to anybody? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the
Yes,
third
ma'am.
slide is an image which we have. All of you can see that image?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the first thing which is mentioned over there is trimmed haircut. Whatever profession you are going to opt, these are the things which you need to have in yourself. In every reasonable profession, you are not supposed to have long hairs or ponytail. Then we have clean shaved. If you have beard, try to trim it properly. If there isn't any beard, so that has to be a clean shave. Then a warm smile. Now, how do you have to smile in front of your seniors or when you are roaming in your professional zone? Anybody who could tell how a smile should be, or what does this warm smile mean?
Smile.
Just
Not so
normal,
loud.
not much over and not much less confidence. With the confidence and your gesture and body posture is very necessary too when you go for an interview to your boss and as well your
Filhal, I was just talking about the warm smile. Okay, okay. Got your point. Filhal, I was just talking about the warm smile, that how a smile should be. Basically, when we talk about warm smile, it doesn't have to be a laugh. It doesn't have to be a dead smile. And dead smile means कि आपको पता लगता है कि इंसान जबरदस्ती में smile कर रहा है. That has to come natural. And the only way to opt that kind of smile is look into the mirror and smile. जो आपको खुद देख के अच्छी लगती है, that is the way, or that is something which you have to have in yourself. This is the only way. And this is known as the mirror technique, by which looking into the mirror you speak with your own self to boost up your confidence and to look at your face, that which gesture suits me, which posture suits me. So this is the one, and which smile suits me. It doesn't has to be laugh भी कभी भी होना चाहिए, because it shows that a person is non serious. If that is a very dead smile, it actually portrays an image of a person who is least interested in entertaining the clients or in talking to the person sitting next to him or her. So that warm smile means not too much, not too less. Then feel of confidence. How do you feel confidence? अभी तक आपको सबने कहा होगा be confident. If any one of you is any professional person, everybody would have said that interview में हमेशा confident रहना है. So how would you define that confidence or the feel of confidence? Yes, BS.
मैम हमें कॉन्फिडेंस होने के लिए ये होता है कि हमारी बॉडी शिवरिंग ना कर रही हो, हम उनके हर क्वेश्चन का आंसर जो है बिल्कुल सही दे रहे हैं और कॉन्फिडेंस हमारा आंसर सही लगे.
अच्छा, अब जरा ये मुझे इंग्लिश में बताएं
I think
कैसे
so. This
इंग्लिश
is
में
confidence.
now translate this whole answer into English. Akil, do you want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. I think, ma'am, is a sort of synchronization between what you have and what you are going to deliver to your audience, and it comes naturally. I mean, if you have the skill set and if you know
Okay, thank
what
you
you
so
are
much.
going to say, so confidence come naturally. Sometimes people say that be confident if you don't know even, but at that situation, in subconscious, you know that I'm not going to get what actually I want to deliver. So that doesn't work. So it comes naturally, and when you have the skill set and what you want to deliver, so you are automatically confident.
All right, thank you so much. Ahmad, आपकी क्यूरी में आपका आंसर मैं बाद में लेती हूँ. First, let me define the what feel of confidence is. There are two things. Sorry, there are three things. One is lack of confidence and one is being overconfident. ये दो terminologies तो मेरे ख्याल में अभी तक आप सबको पता होंगी. In lack of confidence, what happens that a person feels that I don't have this thing, I don't have that thing, I cannot achieve that thing. This is the point where you feel very. जी? BS, kindly mute your mic, please. Okay, so in lack of confidence, you actually make yourself agree that I don't have anything good or I am not worthy enough to have what I want. That is lack of confidence. Overconfidence is what, by the way, overconfidence is considered to be the worst form of lack of confidence. But in overconfidence, what do people do? They start portraying themselves or they start boasting themselves that I have everything, I can do anything without considering the pros and cons of any single thing. They start assuming that I am the best person, I can achieve anything because I I'm capable enough to perform anything wisely. No, both are wrong. Both of the attitudes are very wrong. With in the middle way, there is something which is known as self-confidence, and that self-confidence is directly proportional to that of feel of confidence. Self-confidence means knowing what you cannot do, knowing what you are not capable enough, and above all, knowing what you should never do. This is what self-confidence. You know that you can do anything, but wisely using your brain and then making a sort of decision that this is something which I should never do is all about self-confidence, and that self-confidence leads you towards the feeling that yes, I am capable enough to appear in an interview. I am capable enough to do something properly. If not properly, then be confident that I cannot do this, or I don't know this thing, or I don't know that thing. So this is somehow you can maintain the self-confidence. And up till now in my life, I haven't seen anybody, कोई भी ऐसा मैंने कॉन्फिडेंस इंसान नहीं देखा जिसको सब कुछ. कॉन्फिडेंट होने के लिए सिर्फ एक ही चीज इंपॉर्टेंट, दो चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट है. फर्स्ट थिंग इज कि या तो आपको सारी दुनिया का सारा इल्म हो, सब कुछ पता हो. सेकंड थिंग इज आपको ये पता हो कि आप क्या नहीं जान सकते. फर्स्ट कंडीशन इज ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल. Second condition is very much possible. You need to know what you cannot do. You need to know that what you cannot attain in life. You can imagine bigger goals, and by short term goals you will be able to achieve long term goals as well. But first of all, you need to know what you are capable of doing. So this is what feel of confidence. You know what we don't have, and then trying for that thing leads you to self confidence. अगर आपको पहले लगेगा हमें बहुत ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस है, nobody could beat us, you can never feel confident because somewhere in your subconscious brain there is an alarming situation that you are not enough. So accept the way you are, accept yourself. Only in that way you can feel confident. यहाँ तक जी अमाद, अब आप क्या कह रहे थे?
Confidence is a
अमाद,
self belief.
sorry.
कॉन्फिडेंस मैम, कॉन्फिडेंस इज ना, कॉन्फिडेंस है जो अपनी खूबियों पे नहीं का नाम है. कॉन्फिडेंस इज अ नेम ऑफ believe on our self qualities, on self qualities.
अभी थोड़ी देर पहले आपने उर्दू में कुछ ऐसे ही कहा था, अपनी खूबियों का ही नाम, इस तरह से आपने कुछ कहा तो मेरे ख्याल से।
Confidence is a belief of our self qualities.
All right. Yes, believing in yourself is confidence that you can do this by being yourself, by landing yourself on the ground, that yes, I have to try for this. Unless you don't know what you don't have, you cannot achieve that thing. So first of all, there is a realization that you cannot do this thing or you don't have this thing. Keep going. So this is what self-confidence is. You should knowing what you cannot do. Any other thing? If there is anyone who wants to share something on it,
And basically,
Ma'am,
I
do you
think
think that sometimes perfection
who was that? Ahmed?
yes, I think so, ma'am. Confidence is just a feelings. Like, let's suppose when we have to go for our exam, and there is a subject of particular subject in which we have such a great grip, we sure to take our test or our exam with confident. And as compared to, on other hand, if we go for exam in which we have not much grip, our confidence is not much more. There is lack of confidence, and I think so. It is about your thoughts, like what you think about particular subjects or about your profession.